Today is January 29th, 2014. I'm Aiko Flores.
I'm Deborah Bermudez, and welcome to Northwest Broadcast.
Students, the peak of the flu season is the last week of January and the first week of February. Remember, wash your hand and avoid shaking hands.
February is National Heart Month. Join us on February the 5th and wear red.
Attention NHS members, if you are interested in participating as a science fair judge on Saturday, February 8th, please sign up with Ms. Mendez before Wednesday, January 29th.
Students, faculty, and staff, the class of 2014 is selling Northwest t-shirts for $16. Please see Coach Grado or Ms. Valenzuela to order yours today. Last day to order is February 14th, 2014.
Students, UIL Ready Writing and Headline Writing will begin again on Wednesday, January 22nd at 4:15 in Portable 19 with Ms. Valenzuela.
Lunch for January 30th, 2014 will be cheese hamburger, potato fries, and pineapple bits.
And now with Marisa Gallardo with the World Report.
According to Mariano Castillo and John Lives from CNN, cars skitter around me left and right. An 18-wheeler spun its tires and started smoking. Drivers of other big rigs slammed their accelerators to the floor, trying to get their loads moving across the snow and ice that paralyzed Atlanta Tuesday. I was surrounded by all this, hoping my mini SUV wouldn't lose control and that none of other vehicles littering around in this whirlwind would slam into me. I have a wife and 4 kids to get home to. She and my 2 older children are recovering from the flu. There were no rooms available in the hotels by CNN downtown, so I left at about 3 p.m. Tuesday from the 23-mile ride to my house in Merida, a suburb north of the city. It usually takes half an hour. After 9 hours, I was only halfway home, so I stopped, waiting for the traffic to ease. When noon Wednesday came, 21 hours after my journey began, it became clear that home was more a wish than a realistic goal. I turned around and made my way back to the CNN Center, where I will wait out the rest of this mess. And now to weather with Doppler Dork.
Good afternoon, Griffins. Earlier this week, I reported that we would see temperatures in the 70s by yesterday. Well, just like a lot of things, the weather changes. The cold front that passed through the region turned into a stationary front. As the name of the front implies, after passing through the region, it pulled out a bag of potato chips, sat down on the couch, and began watching TV, ultimately waiting for the finish of the State of the Union address. In all seriousness, luckily, we have not gotten as cold as other parts of the country. As you just heard, the East Coast is experiencing a weather phenomenon, dropping temperatures that have brought snow as far south as Florida. Locally, we are sitting at a comfortable 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The rest of the week is going to be a different story. Rather than temperatures dropping off a cliff like they did last week and a cold front loitering around the region like it did Monday and Tuesday, expect temperatures to rise gradually throughout the week. I expect to hit temperatures in the 70s by Thursday while starting off the morning at a mild 45 degrees. Last but not least, expect the same cold front that is currently affecting the Pacific Northwest to pass through the region Friday afternoon. I am Doppler Dork with your abbreviated Northwest weather. Here's Joe Richo for Tech of the Week.
Hey guys, I'm Joe, and welcome to Tech of the Week. There's some exciting announcements last week, with one of them being the Titanfall beta for Xbox One. The director for the game, Vincent Zampella, said on Twitter that the details in beta are sure to come in a few days, which is probably in February. Although the Xbox 360 version is not on the list for the upcoming beta, there are rumors of the PC version. Are you eagerly waiting the Mech Shooter beta or another upcoming game? Let us know in the comments. Another game in the news this week is the announcement of the PS4 and Xbox One version of Bethesda's Elder Scrolls Online not needing a PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live subscription on top of the fee you're already going to be paying for the MMO. In an interview with ZeniMax, they said they wanted to reduce the already $15 subscription of the game by forcing Sony and Microsoft to make an exception for the MMO in their online services. Are you satisfied with some of the price drop of the long-awaited MMO, or do you just not want to pay the $15? Tell us in the comments. Anyways, guys, that's it for this week, and until next time. And now back to Aiko and Deborah.
Please visit us at northwestechs.tumblr.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Once a Griffin, always a Griffin.